So today we're going to talk about a posture exercise. Why are we going to talk about a posture exercise? Because our posture as a society is terrible. We're constantly sitting at desks, sitting in chairs, reading books, working on computers. That just causes us to just have terrible posture. I'll show you for example. Okay, most of us sit at a computer like this. We start the day off, we're looking pretty good. Within minutes, what happens? Our head starts to round forward, our shoulders start to round, our hips come forward, and our back, and we end up looking like this, which just looks bad. Okay, and it is really bad. So, what are some of the causes of this? Well, we'll talk about how we can fix it. But what happens when we do this? When we sit like this and have posture like this? Well, our muscles get really tense in our neck, which causes a lot of the problems. We start to develop upper back pain. We start to develop neck pain, headaches, and some of this is probably sounding pretty familiar for a lot of you. Many people will go even further than that. They'll start to develop arm pain, shoulder pain, tingling down in the fingers, all because of poor posture. And that's just talking about this stuff up top. A lot of people will start to develop low back pain as well. We're going to talk mostly about the upper stuff today, and the exercise we're going to do is called Bruegger's exercise. And what Bruegger's exercise is designed to do is to decrease the amount of pain, improve the posture in our upper back and in our neck and head. So I'm going to use the wall just because it's a little bit more effective, but you can do this anywhere. You can be standing in your office, at home, at the grocery store, really wherever you are, you can do this, but I'm going to show you up against the wall. Okay? If you do it up against the wall, you need to remember 4 things. Heels, butt, shoulders, and head. All of them touch the wall. They need to be touching the wall. Okay? And then we're going to add a 5th thing. Hands, palms 30 and arms 30 degrees out. Fingers touching the wall. Okay? Maintaining all points on. We're gonna look, our shoulders are going to come down. Okay, we want to bring them down. I don't want to see them going up or forward, just straight down. Okay, and then the other thing is our chin. It's not going to go down. It's not going to go up. It's going to go straight back. Okay, so we're gonna end up looking like that. Okay, yes, it feels kind of weird and it looks a little bit weird, but that's what you need to do. Shoulders down, chin back, and you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. While you hold it, make sure you're breathing. Okay, we're going to breathe through the mouth and through the abdomen. Okay, the lungs, they need space when they breathe. That's why the diaphragms are there. They push down against the organs in the abdomen, which forces the abdomen to go out, thus providing room for the lungs and the chest. Okay, I don't want to see your chest expanding because that's not what's supposed to happen. And so if you do this exercise, you cannot do it enough during the day. Okay, you can do it as many times as you want. Some of you may find it very difficult the first few times to do everything correctly, but the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. The more you improve your posture, the better you're going to start to feel. You're going to start to see a decrease in pain in your upper back and neck. You're going to see less headaches, and the headaches aren't going to last as long, and they're not going to be as painful. Okay, you're going to start to notice when you're sitting at a desk or in a computer. You're going to notice when your posture is bad, and you're going to fix it. Okay, and that's the idea. We want to make sure that we're getting up every so often at the desk, making sure that we're every 30 minutes we're doing this exercise, or at least getting up and walking around, moving. Okay, because standing in one place or sitting for too long are terrible for our posture, and it's going to cause us to develop that upper back, neck, low back, and headaches. And I mean, the list goes on of what kind of things could happen if we have poor posture. So doing this exercise is going to greatly decrease these problems that you have, and you're going to see a huge increase in your quality of life.